Well, hello, campers and bushcrafters. I'm Donnie Pavlini with Donnie Pavlini Outdoors. Just had a little dirt time with a buddy. Got to thinking about the VU. Let's talk about it. Well, now, this year was really something special. This video is not going to be a highlight reel about what happened. It's not going to be a focus on any one thing that happened at the rendezvous, because that's already been covered in some of the other attendees' videos, namely Manland. Manland did an excellent job documenting some of the finer points of the VU and some of the some of the more fun parts of the VU. If you get a chance, go to Manland 121 on YouTube, check him out. I guess the thing that struck me the most about this year was, in a word, or two words, family reunion. That's what it felt like. We had the alumni from last year, and we had some bright new faces this year. I want to thank Mr. Blackie Thomas with Black Oracle 69 that attended. Man, it was a treat getting to meet you. Mr. William Collins, it was a treat to meet you. However, God knows, I wish I would have had more time to get to pick your brain and get to know you a little bit. I got to finally meet Tom Chitwood, Made My Knife. Man, it was great. Him and Brian, or Backwoods, that he goes by, Way of the Woodsman on YouTube, Tom Chitwood of Tom Chitwood on YouTube. It was man, it was great seeing you guys again. Drew Roberts came over there, did a hand drill. It was really, man, something else. You got skills, it pays the bills, buddy. And somebody that's up and coming. Right now he's the best kept secret out there. That has got to be Mr. Homer Mayo. And Homer lives in my neck of the woods down here in Biloxi, Mississippi. Homer's going to be putting together a channel, and that's who last night we had a quick overnighter, and we had some awesome, outstanding food, and we're planning or how Homer's going to break out in YouTube, and I'm going to tell you, he is a walking library of excellent information. He's one of the best cooks I've ever known. I mean, this guy he can cook, and he knows a lot of other things, wild edibles, medicinals, things like that. His channel is going to be amazing, so stay tuned for that. As far as the way that the camp was arranged at the VU, we had a nice array of different types of people. Some were bushcrafters, some were preppers, and things like this, and it was just something to behold, to go and see how people set their camps up differently. Ranger Kookie's camp was something to see. The way that he arranged his, had all the conveniences of home there. It was really something to see. If you get a chance to see his camp, the way he set it up, take a look at it. It's pretty cool. And the Bama boys, man, I tell you what, the La Greco brothers that came from Orange Beach, man, you guys did an excellent job at portraying the very best of car camping. How to set it up, how to run your camp. It was inspiring. I really got a lot out of it. Not to mention, I gotta say a quick word to my co-host Stanley with Deep South Experience, and Jason with and Chris of the Parker Ridges. You guys, hey, it took a lot of stress off of me knowing you were there and handling things, and man, I really appreciate it. This year we had 47 in attendance, contrasted to last year of 27. So we had an increase of 20 people. And I suspect next year is going to be a lot more. If I know that I've left some people out. Please forgive me. I'm old, senile, hard of hearing, and everything else. But we had a great group of guys. Like the Laytons that came down from Maine again with us this year. Phenomenal. It was just great. Cody came to spend time with his dad. Mike Ware bringing his son Caden down here. That's another thing. The children, the kids this year. It was great. I was fortunate enough, or unfortunate enough, depends on how you look at it, to spend some time with some of the young people, and I really enjoyed that. It is a family-friendly event, so next year, make your plans. Let's see, who else? I've got to mention Mr. Ethan with EDC Adventures. Mr. Ethan traveled, my gosh, all the way. I mean, it was a long way. Man, a big thank you to all of the attendees. It was just very humbling to meet and speak with such quality people like Susan with Sioux Survival and Ernie Everett. You guys are always just a heart lifter. I mean, you're great. I appreciate you. Love every one of you guys. So, you could do a lot worse than to attend one of these live events. You can learn a lot. You can make some good friends. From Donnie Pavlini Outdoors, to you and yours as always. Take care. We'll see you in the woods. Hopefully we'll see you at the rendezvous. Be VU number 3. See you.